Damn
All
it.
right,
I'm bringing home some cashes tonight, bro. I'm
dude.
gonna bring home some cash tonight.
Dude, this is the slate. This is the slate to do it. This is a good ass slate. Wow, why are there so many goals? This is the first day I'm not playing any KHL since the league started, and I am off this week or off today, dude. I'm just running 4 plays. That's it. That's all we need today. All right, let me tweet the YouTube link because like people keep complaining that Periscope kind of sucks, and I agree. Honestly, it's not that good.
Dude, it's so hard for me to go back and look at all the stuff after on Periscope because it just buffers.
I know, so I have to go to YouTube and watch it, rewatch it if I need something, like want to clip something. Okay, so I used to have a guy that used to run a TikTok page.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, Jake, he's so funny, but then he got a new job, so he stopped doing it. So finally got the password to it yesterday, and I made the funniest video, but I could not post it. I would have gotten some. It was just like dumb shit people said to me yesterday. I made a hilarious video of it, but like I don't want to single anybody out, so won't post it. All right, what's up, everybody? In class with the closed captioning. This is a true soldier right here.
Hey, that's a guy who wants to make some fucking money.
I applaud you. Yeah, dude, don't worry. I got the ticker going. We'll have the plays on the ticker. So you know what? We're just gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
So PPS has 3 plays today. I have 4 plays, 3 games. That's it. And then we got the parlay, 2-unit parlay, pending 8 units. Actually, for me, 8.84 units on that. Yeah. So let's hit this one real quick. These are the only legs we need left. Sweden to score, Spain to win. I have Italy first half money line. He has Italy first half team total over 0.5.
We're almost there.
I couldn't get that line. So we took money line. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the ass. And Belgium team total over 1.5. I am going to completely kill the vibe here because I am putting 1 unit. I lied. I have 5 plays. I'm just sprinkling on this. I'm going to guarantee profit on this because if any leg misses, it's going to be this one. So I'm putting 1 unit on it. I think it's worth it. Yeah, plus 7 units if that parlay hits for me now. But plus 7.8 units or whatever.
Hey, that's not bad. I'll take that all day for sure.
Yeah, so all right, let's do this thing. Actually, we can do your smallest play first, but that's my big game.
Yeah, so we can just skip that one. We can wait till
we're going to do that one last. All right, I'll go with mine first. 3 units today. North Macedonia, Romania over 2 minus 140. I was going to play this total last night, and it was at minus 160. I really don't care. I think this game is going to shoot over this total. I think this game, honestly, is probably going to cash in the first half or at least be at a push. North Macedonia has an incredible track record. They have gotten shut out twice in their last 5 games, but one was to the Netherlands in the Euros. Yeah. Besides that, they've scored in like a ridiculous amount of games before that. They're like 28-2 in their last 30 games to score. Yeah, they're going to score today. Romania is going to score today, and Romania might even cover this total by themselves. I think Romania team total over 1.5 is a decent play as well. Both teams to score is going to hit. I think this game sails over 2. No question. Both teams to score is a good look. This total is just too low.
Like it. I might have to put it in like a parlay or something. 1.5. That's a smash.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be probably like what, 190 maybe for over 1.5. I feel like that's just disrespectful.
Yeah. I mean, this is a fantastic play. Like North Macedonia is not a team that gets shut out very often, especially at home. They should score on Romania, no problem. Romania should take care of business and score at least 2 for us. But I think this is probably the most no sweat play of the day for me. Hopefully, just because I think we can get to a push quick.
Yeah, it's always nice once you get to the push. You're like, okay, now we can just wait for the cash.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for this game today. All right, so we're going to switch gears here. PPS Armenia action.
All right, guys. I know when we do all these streams, I'm probably the only capper you're gonna find that bets on the second half pregame. But honestly, when I find lines like this, I just think it's crazy, man. I mean, it's Armenia against Liechtenstein today. Armenia. I was looking through footy stats. That's obviously a great spot to look at for some of these more in-depth numbers. Armenia only scores 16% of their goals in the first half. I've done a lot of second half capping, and that is one of the lowest totals I've ever seen for a first half team. So if we're only getting 16% of our goals, obviously that means if we're going to do good math this morning, I know it's early, but that's 84% in the second half. So that is a ton of action going on in the second half. We're going against an absolutely terrible team here in Liechtenstein, and I do expect them to score. Their team total, which I think is 2.5, juiced about 150 minus 155 to over 2.5. So if I'm only scoring 16% in that first half, this is more of a numbers play, guys. But I really expect Armenia to hit their team total. Obviously, I'm not going to play the team total over 2.5 at minus 155. I think this is just a way better value than that for a spot that I expect to hit. And also on the road, Liechtenstein's averaging 3 goals conceded per match, and they're just bad. I mean, there's really not much else to say. They're just terrible. But with Armenia playing the way they do, where they start a little slower, yes, maybe we get to that 1-0 first half. I saw the first half team total is at 1.25 at even money. So I would think I'm hoping it goes 1-0, and then Armenia gets that quick 2 goals early on in the half and then kind of let off, because I believe the total for the game is 2.75 or 3, one of the two when I checked. But I love this spot. I think that this is an absolute banger, and I am very, very excited to play a second half line pregame, because I think if it's 1-0, they're going to give me this second half team total over 1.5 at like minus 140, minus 150. So I'm taking that value pregame for sure.
I like it. James, what's up, dude? James might have had the worst bad beat yesterday I saw so on bad. The internet. Like that, I felt that one for you, James. I felt that. Like that ball went in the net in the 94th minute. I just felt your pain. So
sometimes soccer gods are with you. Sometimes they're against you, man.
Yeah.
They're brutal when they're against you. They're brutal.
I felt that one, James. All right, boys. 4 unit today. I have 2K on this play. This is a 2K play for me. I fucking love this spot. Spain first half minus 0.75. Absolutely worth it. Just like I said about Portugal yesterday, I would be willing to play this -1 at the same unit amount, honestly. I don't want to play for a potential push here, though, so that's why we're just going to go with the spread. Minus 0.75. I got the luxury of watching Kosovo versus Greece, and we were on Greece first half plus 230 or plus 210, whatever it was.
Yeah, I remember that.
I have no idea how that hit. I'm watching the game, and I pick up the remote to change the channel, and Greece just scores right at the buzzer. Kosovo did not create any chances in that first half, and they had like 70% possession. Playing against the Spanish side today, Kosovo has not been able to really keep anybody out of the net. Greece looked like absolute shit and still scored in the first half. I think Spain is going to score. I don't think Spain is going to concede. I think Spain is likely to score 2 or 3 goals in the first half, just like they did last game. I think this is an absolute smash spot. Been waiting for, a good card to smash. This is it. This is the best slate I have seen all month. I love this.
Yeah, no, I think we're coming off of a positive card yesterday for the stream, and I do not expect anything different today at all. I think we're coming out with a bang.
Yeah, dude, this is it. This is the slate to smash here today. This is actually my BMR play of the day. 13-1 run, 13-1-1 because I took a push yesterday on Russia first half -1.
Oh yeah.
But dude, this is a smash spot right here. I absolutely freaking love this plane.
Oh yeah, take that shit. That's nice. Holy shit, that's some value. Plus 240.
No, dude, there's no way you have that plus 240. Huh? I'm actually gonna pull up a line here. Let me see what I got.
That's it.
That's probably that.
Ooh, it's plus 240.
FanDuel does some shit where like they do like a handicap line. Yeah, dude, you should have that plus 155. So what that probably is, it's probably on FanDuel and it's probably like handicap line -1. That means if they win by 1, you lose. They have to win by 2. Yeah.
I think somebody else mentioned that in comments yesterday that they lost to play. But yeah, you really have to look, man. You really have to check.
Yeah, like I hit a KHL parlay the other day. It was like plus 250, but I had one leg over 5. And some people, especially people on FanDuel or even DraftKings, hit the like alternate total that doesn't include overtime. And so they lost.
Oh,
so,
that sucks.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim. All right. Let's get into it. PPS, next man up.
Yeah, let's do that parlay I got there.
Let's do it.
Because we're pretty much just going to talk about the same thing.
Yeah, so, dude, this parlay is sweet.
Yeah, I think this is another banger. You guys know I don't do many big plays. 3 units is my max, but I rarely go to 2. This one, even before the show, me and I were talking, I'm like, this might be a 2-unit banger. But I'm going to stay with 1.5 because we're getting plus money on it. I think both the 1.5 plays that I have today are just smash spots, to be completely honest. We talked about Spain first half. I was on Spain first half here. It's kind of nice when me and I kind of go and we talk beforehand, but we don't tell each other our plays, so we get together. And when we have plays that kind of match, it makes me feel much more confident. And I think it's kind of disrespectful to Spain. I think the Spain first half money line was like -180. I'm like, that is a parlay piece that I'm going to send to the freaking moon. So we have that spot.
Yeah.
And bought down about a goal. I believe the game total is 2.75. I bought it down to 2. And honestly, I think this is the same thing that I said before, that this could be a first half cash here. I really think this is a spot where we can see 2 goals in the first half, get that push, and then just hope for 1. I think Gareth Bale had a hat trick last game, so he's coming off that. I mean, if you look at Estonia's last 3 games, it was conceded 6 goals to Czech Republic, conceded 4 goals to Belarus, and conceded 5 to Belgium, and Belgium kind of let off. So 15 goals conceded in their 3 games. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Wales just get to 3 themselves. Honestly, their team total was something I did look at as well. But this parlay, I love this parlay. And I think this is a money spot, a money spot. Coming off of my 3-0 yesterday, I am really looking forward to getting another 3-0 here. And I think that this spot's going to be a banger today.
Yeah, I think this is an absolute smash spot. Estonia is one of the weirdest teams, right? I mean, they are seriously one of the weirdest teams. They score in like freakishly almost every single game. They even scored 2 goals in a game. They had a red card not that long ago, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember who that was against. But, like, I mean, these dudes, you can take their team total over 0.5 plus money. I mean, this is definitely a spot. I'll probably be live betting at halftime just on Estonia to score, just because these dudes somehow score on good teams. So I like it. And
I'm excited.
Let's do it.
I think that's a big quick cash.
Yeah, 5-unit game for me next. This is a big game. I slept on this. I broke it up into 2 plays. I think both plays are gonna hit, but I would be kicking myself if one of them hit and the other one didn't, and I didn't break this up, because I think this is the smartest way to do it. England versus Poland. 3 units, England first half team total over 0.5, and 2 units on team total over 1.5 plus money. I think England is going to win this game. They're -145. They actually moved a little bit, -160 last night, now -145. I think England comes out there, absolutely smashes. The thing that is holding me back is, let me pull out these numbers right here. What scares me is England had a game against Hungary 2 games ago. 4 goals in the first half, 0 in the first half. That is literally the only thing that is holding me back. Other than that, the splits on this game are absolutely ridiculous. Me and Tim have been talking about fading Poland first half every single game they've been playing. Not because they won't win, because somehow they just miraculously concede. They even conceded to San Marino last game.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to give up a goal to England. England is a juggernaut team in this spot. This is just a smash. I absolutely love it. The splits are ridiculous. England has cashed this in every head-to-head except for one. I love it. I love it. This is going to be my big play today. Hey, Jordan, what's up? Okay, do we like this PPS?
Just the over in the game, is that 2.25?
Yeah, I mean, I think Spain scores twice.
I think Spain gets you to the half push already. Wow, is it really that low?
Yeah. Okay, just run over this England game. No, I'm the 5-unit. I'm splitting it up. 5-unit game. 3 units on first half team total. 2 units on full game team total. So I'm risking. I'm playing to win 3 units on the -110, and I'm risking 2 units on the +110. So total of 5.2 units. Yeah, I think England is going to roll Poland today, in all honesty. I'm not even going to play money line. I think they scored twice. I think that is the better look.
Yeah, I know Poland's missing a few key players, but I still think they score, which is my last one too. So just a little 6 units on this.
Yeah. So this is a potential crazy day. I have 4 plays, 3 games. Sweep these 4 plays, and we finish this parlay. It's plus 21 units for me. So I did throw 1 unit on Belgium team total under. So if I hit everything else, but the parlay misses, it's still plus 15 units.
Dude, it's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big day.
This is a huge day. This is going to be just. Oh, this dude is fucking hilarious. I talk to this dude sometimes. Benton Carlson. I like this guy.
Yeah. I would like to go back and through and just see our record on these because we've had some pretty big fucking days on them.
Even yesterday, I missed my 3 unit and still went positive. Like, now I did live bet Russia over as well. I don't know how I sat down. I watched the entire Russia versus Malta game. Malta should have scored twice on Russia. They were kind of unlucky. I need to go back and see what their expected goals was, but
it was just a lot closer than I expected. They were -850. They were -850, I think, going into that game.
Yeah,
so it was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Dude, we talked about it pregame. Bosnia and Herzegovina, whatever, -2,000. We're down late. They ended up winning 2-1 in extra time, but they were down late. Somebody messaged me and said they took Kazakhstan like plus 1,800. All right, so let's run through some of these other games too.
I still have both teams to score yet in that one yet.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna have 6 units on this game.
Yeah, total. 6 units on this game total. Sorry, fellas, I forgot about that last play.
But this is. I mean, we already talked about England. Obviously, England scores in here. So pretty much the value is Poland, I believe, is -120 to score. So I'm taking both teams to score here at plus 115. I think, obviously, England is going to score quick. It's going to be crazy. Probably scores one in the first half pretty fast. Obviously, hoping Ice gets that for his 3 unit there. But Poland just finds a way to score, right? They actually have more goals scored in these league matches than England does. They have 1 more goal scored. If you go back to every team in this division or in the standings here, 5 goals, 10 goals, 13 goals, 1 goal. Poland has 18 goals on their own there, and England has 17 scored. Yes, I do believe England wins this game. Yes, England, I think, probably rolls them. I think probably 3-1 is what I see here. But I'm never going to bet against Lewandowski, ever. I'm never, ever, ever going to bet against him not to net one. And I'd see this here as a quick, hopefully we get it early. I wouldn't mind if they're the team that scores first because guess what? They could try to build a wall, and I don't think it matters because England's going to find a way to still go through it and blow right through it and score. So I would love a first goal scored to be Poland and then just watch England roll. And then I think if they score 1, both of Ice's picks will hit pretty quickly after because England will just say, hey, we're not going to fuck around anymore. It's game on. We're going to just roll through these guys.
Yeah.
So I think both teams to score plus 115 value is unbelievable to see Poland score because they've scored. Let me see here. They've scored in their last 6 matches. They scored. I mean, they just score almost every single game. I couldn't even go back and find the last time they didn't score. I'd have to pull it up and keep scrolling down.
Yeah, and I would say Lewandowski probably was not in that lineup either.
Yeah,
if I
let me
had to
look here.
guess. So yeah, I think he
So
definitely gets it done. I don't know about these. We need Justin Footy on here to do these anytime goal scorers because I do not have them. Ooh, both teams score plus 130 on DK. Shop around for that line. That's a good price.
all right, so on Poland's both teams to score, it is hit in 9 of the last 10, and Poland has scored in the last 10. One of those being against England, 2-1 was the last matchup. So every single one of our plays will hit if 2-1 is the outcome again.
Yeah.
Which would just be, I mean, if that happens, we will probably be on this stream tonight, and I'd probably be ripping my fucking shirt off, going like this.
Yeah. Dude, this is a big day. Like this, I'm telling you, if there's one slate I'm going to smash this month, it's today. Like this is the slate. I absolutely love this.
Yeah,
like I think this is solid. And I'm trying to see if there's any more games we want to talk about here.
Yeah, no, CM is talking about England's both teams to score. Yes, I understand England's both teams to score is not going to be good numbers. I already know that, but they already conceded to Poland in their last matchup. And I'm never going to bet against Lewandowski to not score a goal in one of these games. It's just Poland has scored in 10 straight games and multiple goals in about 7 of those. So I'm not going to bet against them not to score. Obviously, I think England's going to score. England's score is going to be pretty quick, pretty easy. But I understand England, both teams to score numbers aren't very good. I understand that, but they haven't gone against Poland in all those either. They're going against some scrubs in there too.
Yeah. All right. And then I guess just to go over, like the only other game I can consider adding here is Sweden. I think I got to watch Greece all of last game. They did not look very good. I would take Sweden. I may add that. Probably not going to. Maybe after I see a lineup. But yeah, that's it. You want to run through these picks one more time, and we'll call it a show.
Yeah. You want me to start? Or you want to roll first?
I'll roll through mine real quick. Let's do this parlay first. So we got the 2-unit plus 442 parlay. We only have 4 legs left. Belgium team total over 1.5. Spain to win. Sweden to score once anytime. And the last leg here is we actually have 2 different legs. He has Italy to score in the first half. I have Italy to win the first half. I couldn't get the team total line when I locked this parlay in, so that's why we're rolling with that.
Yeah, I was at a live book for that, so that's the only reason I had that.
Yeah, and then let me roll through my plays real quick. 3 units, North Macedonia, Romania over 2. 5-unit game, 3 units England first half team total over 0.5, and 2 units on full game team total over 1.5 plus 110, and 4 units on Spain first half. Dude, this is a slammer today. I love it. All right, and PPS, your picks.
All right, we're going with England, Poland, both teams to score, plus 115. Looks like Jeff Boone here said that it's plus 130 on DK. So if you have DK, go pop over there. I just grabbed that off of the first book I had this morning. Armenia, second half team total over 1.5. I love that fucking play. 1.5 units, minus 110. And my last play is a parlay that is going to slap. We're going to have Spain first half money line, Wales over 2 against Estonia. Man, dude, it looks like another freaking sweep card. I'm very, very excited. Hopefully 6 in a row on stream. Hopefully Ice is rolling that 20 units. Hopefully you lose your Belgium hedge and we catch the big one.
Yeah, so I did toss 1 unit on Belgium team total under 1.5 plus 300. If you took the parlay, if you didn't take the parlay, don't take this. If you took the parlay, plus 8.84 units if that parlay hits. So I will toss 1 on this. And it's going to be a good day. I'm excited. But that's all we got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Anything else, PPS? Or are we done?
I'm ready to get that broom out. If it's a sweep today, like I'm feeling it, we're gonna
we're hopping back on here.
We'll hop back on later tonight, and we'll be getting after it.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Thank you.